He had been walking through the freezing mountains for hours. With no shelter in sight, the cold kept getting worse, and every step felt heavier. Snow covered everything. The ground, the trees, even his path. His breath turned into ice, in the freezing air. But stopping here was not an option. He pushed forward through the deep snow. Step by step, the mountains were silent, cold, empty. Then suddenly, something felt different. He stopped and looked into the distance. There was something there, something huge. At first, he couldn't believe what he was seeing. A massive shape, hidden between the snowy mountains. As he moved closer, it became clearer. It was a ship, frozen in the mountains, half buried in snow, abandoned for years. He walked toward it, slowly and carefully. The structure was Ogrom, towering above him, covered in ice, silent and lifeless. But this could save his life. He found an entrance, blocked by snow. He started clearing it with his hands. Snow kept falling, making it harder, but he didn't stop. Finally, the entrance opened. He stepped inside, into the darkness. The air inside was just as cold. Broken walls, frozen floors, silence everywhere. Snow had reached inside the ship. This place was damaged, but usable. He knew what he had to do. He began clearing a small area, pushing snow aside, gathering debris. Every small step mattered now. Slowly, the ground became visible. He created a small base to sit on. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough. Now, he needed heat. Without fire, he wouldn't survive the night. He collected small wooden pieces, carefully arranging them together. One spark could change everything. He tried again and again. The cold fought against him. Finally, a spark caught. A small flame appeared. The fire slowly grew stronger. Warmth filled the cold air. He moved closer, feeling life return. But he still needed water. Snow was the only source. He filled a container with snow, placed it near the fire. Slowly, it began to melt. Every drop meant survival. He drank and regained strength. This ship was no longer abandoned. It had become his shelter. Outside, the snowstorm continued. Inside, there was warmth, lost in the mountains, but still alive. Tonight, he survived.